Are you ready? Let's go!
Don't you sometimes just want to talk about everything? You know, there's days when you can just talk about anything. Need to sit back and chat about nothing at all? Nothing But Julie, coming at you with fun and creative topics and interviews.
Did you hear Julie's podcast? She's got the greatest topics.
Come join the chat about everything, anything, and nothing. So unwind and tune in to Nothing But Julie. Great topics and cool interviews with some pretty awesome people. And now, without further delay, here's Nothing But Julie.
Well, hello. Thank you so much for joining me for the small Monday mission snippet. This is our final week before Christmas. Today is Monday, December 21st, and on Friday, it's Christmas, when the entire world shuts down. So I have to make sure that I have food in my house. I don't know why, but for some reason, whenever Christmas comes, I always seem to have the least amount of food. Anyway, so happy for those of you that celebrate. And then a week later, it is going to be New Year's Eve, the end of one of the most horrible years of many people's lives. I do hope that 2021 is much better. You know, I never really talk about politics, but I need to say something that's on my mind that is really pissing me off, regardless of one's religion. Pictures were all over the internet this weekend of the Proud Boys, some of which were in Florida, locally where I live. And these sons of bitches are wearing shirts that show 6MWE, which is an acronym for 6 million wasn't enough, and they are referencing Jews. It is truly amazing to me how full of hate people are. Some people are. It is despicable and disgusting, and it is uncalled for. If you want to have that much hate over a particular people, you know that there's definitely something wrong. If you were to ask these people, why are you so angry? Why do you hate Jews? Or why do you hate blacks? Or, you know, why do you have so much hate? You know that their answers are usually the most insane, erratic, and irrational answers. There's this guy who's on TikTok who makes people believe that he is, you know, part of these Trump rallies. And he interviews them and asks them very normal questions. Like, why do you love Trump? And it's amazing to me that they have the most absurd answers. Because he's great. Okay, why is he so great? Because he loves women. What? That's your answer? It's just, you know, following. It's just sheep, you know, just herd immunity. And there is no basis for people to have such hatred. It's a very sad situation when, you know, you actually interact with these people. And to have such extreme hatred for a certain type of person, even Jewish people, it is so disheartening to know that things like this still exist. And I often wonder, you know, what is the basis of their anger? Obviously, it's a learned behavior. It's something that was taught to them from their upbringing, friends. But now they are out in social situations and are completely unfearful to show their faces. And they are not fearful to be wearing outfits that display their hatred. So it's just very sad. It's very scary. It's been brought out into the mainstream now over the last few years. And it is a scary time. So what do? Sometimes, like especially today, I just have to laugh at it and just say they're sick people, because I can't give my positive energy to people like this. And I can't let them take away that positive energy that I have. I've spent too much time finding positivity and trying to stay positive in today's world. People like this are few and far between. There are less of them than there are people in this world. So, although it saddens me and it makes me sick, I'm not gonna let myself fall into a trap of being angry because of idiots like this. And that is what's going to basically set off the rest of my week. Just staying positive, like I pretty much say in every Monday mission, and trying to just move on from complete irrationality, complete irrational behavior, and just keep on trekking along. So, my Monday mission is basically to stay positive, not ignore what's happening. I'm obviously aware of it and I'm present, but I'm just not going to allow myself to become a part of it, because once I do that, I have given them the power. And I don't need to do that. I need to give myself the power. So, anyway, with that, I do hope that you have a wonderful week. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.